What's up? Thank you for checking out my channel. My name is Taylor Osborne. I am the owner, reporter, everything you could think of for the Daily Punk News. So I'm the face and all for this channel. I'm still getting things set up. So I just want to let everyone know, like, what you're seeing in the background right now won't be my actual setup. I'll be pacing back and forth, working on getting my office together and everything. But I just want to give you guys an idea of what this channel is going to be about. So it's called The Daily Punk News by Taylor Hayden Osborne. This channel is just about reporting unbiased news, just the truth. Things that suck. Things that Republicans do that we hate. Things that Democrats do that we hate. And then finding a middle ground for the central people. People who not necessarily see left and right, they see the middle. They see, well, like, hey, I can see how, gay rights are important, but I also can see how gun ownership is important still in this country. People like that, because right now we have, such a diverse, not diverse, what am I thinking of? It'll come back to me. But right now we have a news media where it's just built to divide people instead of unite people, which sucks. I want to help create a news source where we don't have that. We just have unbiased punk reporting news that makes Democrats and Republicans pissed off because it's the truth. So, and how am I going to accomplish this? Well, back in high school and college days, I was taught a very good method on how to do this. So you find the article, you read. You find out if it's conservative or liberal leaning. If it's conservatively leaning, you go find a counter article on a liberal website, and you look at that, and then you go find what you find is the most neutral news source. So for me, it'd be like NPR. So it'd be let's say I wanted to read about the influx of migrants coming and destroying this country, blah, 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 blah. I'll go to Fox News and check that out. And then I will go to something that's really liberal leaning, like MSNBC, and I'll read the same article and get their perspective. And then I'll go to NPR and get their perspective on it and read it. But that's not always the articles I pick from either, though. Not always the news sources. And then there's just examples. And from those examples, I build my own perspective and I'm interpreting here. So what makes me qualified to do this, though, was what's my background? Who am I? So my name is Taylor Osborne, as stated earlier. I have my degree in sociology with a concentration of inequalities and research methods. I served 5 years in the Army. I own my own company. I see how conservatives could be right at times, and I see how Democrats could be right at times. But there's not a lot of accountability of blaming both parties for failing us. And so I want a news source where both sides are being held accountable for their actions. For example, when we were talking about when inflation was happening, it's still happening, but when it was rapid and everything, the left was like, oh, it's Donald Trump's fault because all of his tax laws he put in place and blah, blah, blah. And then the Republicans like, no, how can it be our fault? We're not in charge and blah, blah, blah. Well, doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything at all. Actually, you guys could both be to blame for this. It could be a combination of Trump's old tax laws, which it was, and a combination of Biden's new tax laws, which it was, that caused inflation to go up. It wasn't just one side doing it, and it wasn't the other side. It was both sides. So this news source is built to investigate those issues. Investigate, was it Democratic? Was it Republican? No, it probably was both of them causing the issues. Because while these parties exist, the Democrats and Republicans, there's hundreds, thousands of individuals in these parties doing what they feel is right. And that's what it comes down to. Aligning yourself with a political party doesn't make sense. And then you end up missing the whole picture. If you're going hunting, are you going to use one eye or both eyes looking for an elk? Think about it. You're going to use both your eyes. So why are you going to close one eye so you can get the conservative reporting, and you close the other eye so you can get the liberal reporting? Open both your eyes and get the full understanding of the picture of what's happening. Yes, it may not cater to the party you align with, but it's the truth. And that's what matters the most. Non-biased news reporting that is about being truthful. So anyways, hope you guys have a great day. My name is Taylor Osborne. Hope you keep checking out my channel. I'm going to just report non-biased news. I do have a TikTok. I'm gonna get it back online once TikTok comes back. Also have Instagram, Facebook, and all that. I'll be sharing that information in my bio, descriptions, and all that later on. But anyways, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Thank you for coming to watch the Daily Punk News. There'll be more.